What's good, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. So Apex Legends Season 25 Prodigy gameplay trailer just dropped. So today's video we're gonna break it down, pretty much just talk about it and about the new legend Sparrow. But before we get straight into today's video, make sure you guys leave a like down below. I really appreciate the love and support you guys have been showing. Make sure you guys, you feel me, smack that subscribe button so you don't miss when I upload a bunch of Apex Legends content on the way. And with that being said, let's get straight into today's video.
This one is repping, oh my God, if I die, I'm a legend. When they lay me down to rest, I know I was always repping, oh my God.
Okay, so Apex Legends Prodigy gameplay trailer. Let's get straight to it. Let me move my big head ass out the way so y'all can see the video. Make it a little smaller so y'all can see. I don't want to be too much of a distraction. All right, boom. All right, so let's get straight to it. So I do want to say I like the music choice that they used for the trailer. I think it's dope, the beginning. And I like the character design. He looks unique. He stands out. And he kind of give me a little Mirage vibe with how he kind of talk. Got a little ego to him. So right now it looks like they just showing a bunch of skins. I don't play too much of. I personally don't look at a bunch of the skins, but you know what I'm saying, this is the new legend Sparrow. So they're introducing them. So all right, so bet here we go. So the first thing I want to talk about, the first ability that they're giving him and that they told us about is the double jump. So obviously he's gonna get a double jump. He has like a rocket on the back of his back that he can just boost off of. So yeah, that's the first ability, which I like, you know what I'm saying, because he's a pretty much like a sniper, so I like him to be mobile. I think that's kind of cool to just jump off the wall with a double jump. All right, so the second ability, Tracker Dart. So Tracker Dart, pretty much here. Let me play a little bit more. So as y'all can see, Tracker Dart is just gonna highlight the enemies in a certain radius blue. And I'm assuming it's gonna be for your team too, kind of just like how Bloodhound is or Seer. When you mark somebody, they can be visible. So it's just a tracker, which I like, you know what I'm saying, because he is more of a sniper. No, I really like that double jump. Let's play that one more time. I ain't gonna lie, I like the double jump. Like I like characters that have a jump like that. Like Ash has been one of my favorite legends this season just because of abilities like this. Movement is so crucial in Apex. All right, so boom. Now we got Stinger Ball. So I'm thinking this is his ultimate. You know what I'm saying? Because every legend has about three abilities. So this looks like his ultimate. So it either shocks enemies and I think it deals damage. But I'm not quite sure if it deals damage. But I know it shocks enemies and it looks like it slows enemies too. So, oops. So it looks like, as y'all can see, this blue circle, this radius, it looks like if whoever's in this radius gets shocked, you know what I'm saying, from the middle point, and maybe it does damage. And honestly, it looks like it slows them as well. So it looks like whoever in this radius is slowed as well. But I'm not quite sure.
I'm in the games, I'm on your screens, and now I'm on billboards.
Now this is what I like the most. Hold on, let me put it up a little bit. I ain't gonna say the most, but this is one of the most dopest things to me. He can put a fucking grenade on his arrow and literally blow people up, which is dope to me. Let me back up a little bit. Let's back up a little bit. So now I did want to, cause I didn't talk about this. I don't know if he's naturally gonna have a Bosec or if you can just do this when you pick up a Bosec. I don't know how they're gonna do it with the Bosec this season. I'm assuming they're just gonna probably pretty much make the Bosec like a, you know what I'm saying, not a special weapon anymore and just put it out on the map. They'll probably have it a little more popular, like just, you know what I'm saying, generated a lot more just because people are gonna be trying to play the new legend Sparrow with the Bosec. So I'm kind of curious how they're gonna do it with the Bosec this season, but I don't know if he's gonna have one already or you got to pick it up. But I just feel like that's kind of a dope addition that you can, you know what I'm saying, put a bomb or a sticky grenade on the fucking Bosec. That's dope to me. All right, so now this next part I want to break it down too. So it looks like I don't know if he killed the enemy, but he exploded. So I'm assuming he killed him by making him explode with the explosive arrows. We can't really tell, but as y'all can see, the arrows are on top of the death box, so you can get ammo by killing enemies. It looks like when you're using his that ability. Just smack the octane.
Later, champ.
But that's just so dope to me, being able to stick people and then just have them blow up. And it looks like it's gonna be a delay, so it's not gonna be instantly. As soon as you stick them, it's gonna blow up. It looks like it's gonna, like a Semtex, you know what I'm saying? When you stick somebody, it takes a little second, then it explodes. So it looks like it's gonna be the same thing. Got Pathy, my main, feel me, coming in looking all sexy. So I guess that, you know what I'm saying, with this statement right here, usually every season the new legend is always the best legend. He's usually overpowered or she's overpowered, so I guess they just kind of just emphasizing that. Ash has been the best legend this season because I've been playing her so much. So yeah, I guess they want Sparrow to be #1 right now. Is Seer #3? I don't even see too many Seers. Seer might be #3. I ain't gonna lie to you. So now he got this cool emote, little skydive emote, which I really like. And I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna mention, I like his vibe. He reminds me of this anime I just watched. I can't think of the name, but I really like his vibe. He looks like he has a lot of energy. He's fun. He looked like just a cool, like, kind of remind me of Mirage a little bit, but just he's got his own type of ego, which I rock with.
I didn't know I'd end up here, but I do know how it ends.
So now this is what I want to talk about, because I was a little bit confused when I seen this. So as y'all can see, he smacked this enemy, and then he throws something. Ignore my terrible ass pausing. God damn. Hold up, let me get back, because I'm fucking up.
Do it again.
Alright, right here.
Up here, but
So there we go. As y'all can see, oh my goodness, I'm struggling.
I didn't know I'd end
This is my first time doing like a breakdown, so you know what I'm saying, bear with me a little bit. All right, so boom. So look, he shoots something onto this survey beacon. Now I don't know if he's a recon. Well, he most likely will be a recon class, just because based on the stuff he can do, and he's a sniper. So I'm assuming that, you know what I'm saying, he can scan beacons, but it looks like he doesn't have to be on it himself. It looks like he can just shoot something on it and get some information about where everybody's at, which is real cool. But they don't really show too much. They kind of just
I do
zoom into this next panel.
know how it ends. I've heard losing.
But I'm assuming, because that's literally how the maps looks. Oops. When you do scan a survey beacon, you can see where enemies are at. So I'm assuming this is kind of similar, but also looks like this is just a placement on the map where people are at as well. But I'm assuming because of these 3 red triangles that he can scan survey beacons, and then it's just transitioning into like literally the legends that are actually there.
I've heard losing builds character.
And I love these little animations. Alright, so boom, here, let me go back.
Let me know how that goes.
Alright, boom. Ooh. Right there. Jesus. We're gonna get it together. Alright, bet. So as y'all can see, his ultimate, he's using, what is the ultimate called? Stinger Bolt. So y'all can see it's like a radius effect. I want to stop it right when it gets to that circle, so you guys can see. There we go. So y'all can see it's a circle, you know what I'm saying? So whoever's in this radius, and it even goes up a little bit, so you know what I'm saying, legends who flying or whatnot. But I guess everyone who's in this is gonna get damaged or shocked at least. And like I said, I think it slows them as well. Just based on how the enemies are reacting to it. I think it's slow everybody. He's just coming in and smacking everybody with that aimbot. I love the emotes, bro. The emote's sexy. I ain't gonna lie. But I wanted to say, I think it could, just because right here, y'all can see they're not dead instantly, obviously, so it doesn't do a ton of damage, but it looks like obviously it stuns them, slows them, has some type of area effect, and then you can just come in and clean them up. And like I said, the emotes are pretty sexy, the finishing moves. So now, or actually, yeah, well, I guess I've already seen the trailer. I'm assuming y'all already seen the trailer too. But this is the second part, which I really thought was dope and one of the biggest things too, as well, on top of New Legend Sparrow. So let's get to it.
Hey ragazzi, we did it.
Oh, and before I get to that, let's talk about the cat. So just kind of similar as Vantage has her bat as assistance. Sparrow has a cat, so I don't know exactly what the cat's going to do. They didn't really show too much what the cat does in the video, but maybe you saying you might get an extra ability or just get something useful with the cat, just kind of how similar Vantage does with her bat. So I don't really know though, but I do want to mention that Sparrow does have a cat that he's going to be traveling around with. So now, so look, this is, all right, let me just play it first. All right, bet. I'll be talking too much. So this, you feel me right here, especially on top of this with this buy screen, it looks like they bringing back arenas. So this is what you used to use in arenas, you know what I'm saying? You used to buy items and the weapons and stuff like that from arenas. So it looks like they bringing back arenas, you feel me? Which is going to be dope, because I've been preaching for Apex to be successful. They need 3 really good, strong game modes. One, the Battle Royale, which, you know what I'm saying, they obviously got locked down. Then they need a respawn game mode, which arenas I feel like is a dope idea if they master and do it the right way. And just try to avoid all the hackers and all the crazy stuff that's going into it. So I feel like this is gonna be a dope addition to bring back arenas. I just hope they make improvements to it. I hope they don't just keep the same thing. I really hope that they actually made some real improvements to it. But yeah, obviously, like, this looks like an arena type of area. Obviously it might not be, but I'm assuming, everyone's assuming that they're bringing back arenas. So I'm just gonna say they're bringing back arenas for Apex Legends Season 25. So yeah, that's the trailer coming May 6th, literally less than a week. Yeah, so first I want to say, let me know what you guys think about the trailer down below in the comments. How you guys feeling about Season 25? How you guys feeling about Sparrow? How y'all feeling about bringing back arenas? Me personally, I feel like this is gonna be a dope season. Just because we haven't had a legend in a long time, so I feel like bringing back a legend that's actually fun to play. On top of that, I really love using the Bosec. Outside of having a legend that specializes using the Bosec, I feel like it's going to be so much fun getting content and clips for you guys, making montages, whatnot. I'm just using the bow. Also on top of that, like I said, they're bringing back arenas, which I feel like is going to be a dope addition to the game. But let me know what y'all think down below in the comments. I love to hear you guys' feedback. I feel like Sparrow is gonna be a dope legend to the game. I don't even feel like he's gonna be overpowered. Like when he first released, obviously, you know what I'm saying, he's gonna be a little bit overpowered, but he doesn't look too crazy. He looks pretty much balanced to me, which I really like. He kind of reminds me of a mixture of Bloodhound and Vantage kind of combined, you know what I'm saying, but instead of a sniper, he has the Bosec. Which I really think is cool, just because, like I said, I really love the Bosec. One thing I do want to mention, I hope that they buff the Bosec. I'm assuming that they are, because more people are going to be using it this season. But I don't like how the Bosec isn't a one-shot headshot kill. The Bosec is an extremely skilled weapon to use. It's hard to get headshots with it. Let me pull up an image of the Bosec. It's hard to get headshots. It's kind of hard to use the bow, honestly. So I really hope that they actually increase the damage for it, you know what I'm saying? And it looks like they have, you know what I'm saying? We're not seeing no damage numbers, but he's smacking people with one shot. So yeah, I'm honestly super hyped for season 25 for the new Legend Sparrow and for them to bring back arenas. So yeah, that's pretty much it for today's video. Like I said, we just breaking down the trailer, not too much about the future outside of the trailer. Trying to think if I'm missing anything. Like I said, this is my first time doing this, these little breakdowns. So if y'all rocking with them, let me know in the comments. Leave a like. It's gonna tell me y'all rocking with it. I'm gonna start doing more of these. Make sure you guys smack that subscribe button so you don't miss when I upload a bunch of Apex Legends content on the way, especially with season 25 and Sparrow. As soon as day one releases, I'm gonna have a Sparrow guide so you guys can actually use them properly. So yeah, make sure you guys subscribe so you don't miss when I upload that video. And with that being said, I think that's it for the trailer. I don't think I missed anything. I think I missed it. I think we good. So yeah, I think we're just gonna wrap it up here. Like I said, make sure you guys leave a like, subscribe, and I will catch you guys in the next video. I'm out. Peace.
For not to having my way, I'm on a plane, having my way. I'm in these foreigns, having my way. Counting the money, just having my way. Having my way, having my way. Currently women, just having my way. I'm at the Gucci store, having my way. Flexing on nigga, just having my way. Just having my way, just having my way. Hit up your body, make you all I'm say. I got the key to the motherfucking safe.